Okay, so we're going to try this again. This is like the zillionth time I have tried to record this. Yes, it is a new setup, but also one of them things. So to catch everybody up to speed, we've got the Sword, Threshold, the Underworld, and Fault Line. And when I pulled Underworld, these two kind of came out together. So that kind of makes me feel like things that were buried are kind of coming back up. There's a line that's being crossed here or that needs to be crossed to kind of balance some things out and finally lay some things to rest. Um, some things are breaking. Some things are breaking, but that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's just one of them things. I'm gonna straighten these little buddies out here. Alright. We are using the Wild Unknown Archetype, Kim Crayons, Oracle cards, and the This Might Hurt tarot deck, Liminal 11. I love all of their card decks. I'm slowly but surely making a nice little collection. Okay, we'll just start right here. Okay, definitely some moving on energy. Let's see what's going on underneath. Okay, you've got all these ideas and all these wants. Kind of some confusion. Don't know what to water, what's next. And it's kind of putting you in this defensive mode type of thing. But regardless, there is a new opportunity at the foundation of this. But you're definitely moving on from something. A lot of forward action is something that you've thought about for a long time. And it might hurt. Yeah, this looks like it's hurting a little bit. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna scooch some stuff around here so we can still see what we got going on. Yeah. Okay. Even though you can't see it, I can see it, and I can show you again if need be. Okay, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two Cups. Judgment, that's also, once again, at the basis. And there's the Six of Wands. So there is ultimately going to be a victory, but you've definitely got to move on from something that you've spent a lot of time and effort into. You don't necessarily see this coming to a sword style, but you will within, I would say, the next 2 to 6 weeks. But regardless, things are going to be balancing out, and you won't have to worry no more about this this thing that's gotten you feeling left out in the cold. It seems like things are going to be balancing out. I was going to say Two Cup style. And I'm trying to not make this necessarily a love thing, but it's looking like this is a love thing. This is definitely something that you don't see coming. You're kind of cleaning, something that you don't see coming. You're cleaning out your closet of sorts, and it's got you feeling some type of way. But what are you moving on from? Wow, well, you just got some jumpers this evening, friends. Okay, so you're moving on. Okay, so possibly, if this so chooses to find you as a love type of thing, this is not necessarily love reading, but this is just what is coming out, and I'm just following the lead of the cards. Don't shoot the messenger. But anyways, if this is a love situation, then you're moving on from that type of thing. Something there wasn't doing the thing, was making you feel kind of left out. A lot of things burdensome mentally. But if this is not a love thing, then this is a way of doing your finances. Overdoing it, overspending, not keeping your money right. That's what you're moving on from and what you're moving towards. It's like your mindset is changing. Which leads me to this Nine of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. It's kind of one of them things you gotta cut and run. Take what serves you and leave, because there's obviously some things that you need to leave behind. I guess some things that was making you feel disconnected and left out in the cold. Let's get something on this Five of Pentacles. Woo! Lord, I don't know if these cards is just slick or are they just fierce. Okay, so clarifying this Five of Pentacles, we've got this Wheel of Fortune here. And that kind of lets me know that this is something that's been a long time coming. This is something that it's like a cycle that you're finally starting to break. You're finally starting to see through it. I'll pull another one for that. Yeah. You're kind of working with others and within yourself, kind of like the me, myself, and I type of partnership to help you see your way through this. Let's get something on this Two of Swords. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's almost like you're resisting a way of doing things, like the traditional way of doing things. And that's what you've spent a lot of time doing, is trying to preserve the old ways, when in reality you kind of need to find your own way. Yeah, see? I ain't lying to you. You need to leave behind all those old things and kind of learn to balance things out on your own in a new way. What else? Definitely, you got your money on your mind, and your mind on your money. And that it's like you're looking, you see that there's a transformation ahead of you, but you know on the other side of that transformation is the victory. So it's almost like you are just taking that head on. You've got this opportunity and you're gonna run with it. You know it's gonna hurt like hell, but you're running for it. This is nice. Okay, what else? And you know, it's funny, I want to do something on this Knight of Swords because I initially thought that was the Knight of Pentacles, but here we are. There's definitely a lot of night action. It's not necessary. It's like you're getting there. You're more mature than what you were. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're looking ahead at what you want and how that's gonna look. That's a lot of forward motion. Everybody is looking at this king. All eyes are on you right now. And that is a little intimidating. That is a little intimidating. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. You've been putting in the hard work towards being yourself and being in your authenticity. And you are not going to give that up willy-nilly. Is there anything else? This is coming in fast, whatever it is. Okay, anything else? Let's pull. Oh yeah, Love opportunities coming in fast. And this definitely helps you balance yourself out and heal all these aspects of you. Once again, Knight of Cups. That's all the knights. That's all the knights. So, I feel like all the knights make a nice emperor. Make a nice, make it, I mean, I don't think that's really how it works, but you know. It's nice nonetheless. So let's finish it off. Queen of Pentacles. Let's finish it off with a nice oracle card. And let's see into ourselves. And let's read this one. Well, okay. Alright, the self. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, amen, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. That's so cute. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Oh, that's so nice. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind you. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on the sides, but yeah, you get the point. Well, okay. Thank you, party people. You have a good one.